In this video, I'm going to go through how to use the Algo indicator, its features, and how it will help you in your everyday trading. So you now have access already. Go to the first link in the description below to get access to the Algo AI indicator. So after you've purchased it, in order to attach it to your chart, you want to click on Indicators tab and click on Invite Only Script here and click on Algo. I want to run over some settings of the Algo indicator. So when you first get it, you won't have all these settings turned on. You'll see the default settings, which will be this right here. So the Algo indicator runs on a sensitivity of 1 to 6, with 1 being the most sensitive and 6 being the least sensitive. So we recommend using values between 3 and 6. So if I go from 3 to 6, you can see the difference really obvious on the chart right here. So we can see that when I use a higher sensitivity, it produces a lot less false signals compared to using a lower sensitivity. Now the signal offset is basically the distance between the signal label and the candle. So if I increase the signal offset to, let's say, 13, you'll see that the buy sell labels will increase the distance between the candles. So next we have the trend filter. So all it does is it filters trades with the trend. So for example, if I turn it on, then only trades that are above 200 EMA will be printed as buy trades, and only trades that are below 200 EMA will be printed as sell trades. We also have a dashboard. So on the bottom right here, you can see we have a dashboard. You also increase the size. I can increase it to large. And what it shows is it shows the current signal, which is a sell position, the current trend for the current chart trend, which is the 1 hour time frame, which is bullish. So we can see that from the left to the right, we are in a bullish uptrend. And also on the high time frame, the 2 hour, the 4 hour, the 8 hour, and the day time frame, we are on a bullish time frame overall. So next feature is the previous day high-low close. So we turn this on, it will show the previous day high-low close. You can see here. Here is where the previous day high was, the previous day close, and the previous day low. So right now we're floating around the previous day low. So if you want to turn off the trend ribbon here, which is a green and red ribbon, you can just turn off the HMA. And if you want to see the swing points, for example, the market structure, you can turn on the swing points indicator. So what this does is it shows the high highs and lower highs, lower lows, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, lower lows, higher lows, etc. So this is used to help you visualize the market trend and direction and market structure better. And we also have the internal structure. So what the internal structure shows you are the internal structure breaks. For example, you can see that we have break of structures, the chain of characters, always internal changes. So this is particularly helpful for those of you who trade small money concepts or want to have a better grasp of market structure in general. Now we also have show swing structure. So this is different from swing points. It's the same as the internal structure, except we show this externally, which means that it is on the major points of interest. For example, we have this high here. Once this high has been broken, we have a break of structure on the swing structure. Same here, we have a chain of character from this bearish break of structure. So we print this bullish change of character on the graph. So next we have the strong, weak, high, low indicator. So what this does is it shows you which highs and which lows are weak. For example, you can see here we have a very weak high and a very strong low. The reason why this low is strong is because we have had an internal break of structure. So if we turn on the internal structure indicator, you can see why. So you can see that we had a bearish internal change of character and multiple breaks of structure here. And price overall is in a lower low. We're waiting for the lower high to be confirmed, but price is most likely going to go down. Next, we have the equal highs and equal lows indicator. So this is very self-explanatory. It shows the equal highs and equal lows on the chart. So for example, here we have equal highs, also known as liquidity. You might want to pay extra attention to equal highs, as these are points which will most likely be liquidated in the near future. We also have an order blocks feature. So for those of you who trade smart money concepts or order blocks in general, we have bullish order blocks as blue and bearish order blocks as red. So when price reaches one of these zones, there is a high probability that price will enter the zone, mitigate the supply or demand region, and either go down or up. For example, if price reaches this supply region here, there is a high chance that it will mitigate the supply zone here and price may fall. Similarly, it might also not respect this current supply zone and might go up to this supply zone and then fall. So the order block indicator prints the unmitigated order blocks on the screen so you guys can save a lot of time when doing your analysis. And of course, we also have fair value gaps for those of you who trade FVG. So if I zoom in here, you can see that we have a bullish fair value gap, and you can use the FVG to either have a re-entry or an entry from this buy signal here. We have another FVG here. We also have the take profit and stop loss indicator. So this places the take profit, the entry, and the stop loss on the chart for you automatically. So you can see how we have our entry here. The indicator recommends that you place your stop loss around this area here. And what these take profits mean is that if you enter here and place your stop loss at this line here, then TP1 means a risk reward ratio of 1 to 1. And TP2 means a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2. And TP3 means a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 3. So a lot of you guys have asked how to eliminate false signals from our trades. So right now, what I've gone ahead and done is I've turned the sensitivity to 6 and I've turned on the HMA. We can see here, we have a sell signal, which is shown by this label here. We wouldn't take this trade because when this trade was generated, the HMA is green. So we only want to take trades when the label color corresponds with the HMA color. For example, here we have a green label and we have a green HMA color, which means that the trade is valid. Similarly, for this buy trade, we have a red HMA color, but we have a green buy label. So we would not take this buy trade. If we use this filtering method, we could have filtered out these two false signals. Same here for this buy trade. We have a green HMA color and we have a green buy signal, which means that this trade is valid. So that's it for this video, guys. If you guys don't already have access to the Plaa Algo indicator, be sure to hit the first link in the description below to get access. And if you guys want more videos like this, please hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time.